Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a groundbreaking question at the intersection of gaming and technology. Can AI's coding abilities create a video game that expands infinitely? But before we jump in, this discussion involves a conversation with two AI personalities who will be my co-hosts who bring their own unique perspectives to this discussion. First, meet Ada, our creative visionary.
Hi, thanks for having me.
And Turing, our technical strategist.
Hi Joe, it's good to be here.
For new joiners, I'm Joe, an ex-police officer and the founder of CaseDog.io, where I create immersive murder mystery case files. On YouTube, I post 4 to 5 times a week, so hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and switch on notifications so you don't miss a video. So let's venture into the realm of video games to explore a burning question. Can AI's ability to code make the infinite expansion of a video game possible? Ada, let's start with you.
Thanks, Joe. It's fantastic to be here. The intersection of AI and gaming is one of the most dynamic fields in tech today. We're not just talking about better graphics or smarter NPCs, we're exploring an entirely new paradigm where the game world itself can evolve, adapt, and expand without ever truly reaching an end.
When we speak of infinite expansion, we're envisioning a game that isn't limited by pre-designed levels or static content. Imagine an environment that continuously generates new challenges, storylines, and landscapes as you play. AI's ability to write code on the fly could revolutionize game development by blurring the lines between human creativity and machine efficiency.
Let's begin by discussing where gaming stands today. We've seen titles like Minecraft and No Man's Sky use procedural generation to create vast, nearly infinite worlds. However, these systems still operate within predetermined parameters. Ada, how might AI take this concept to the next level?
Traditional procedural generation relies on algorithms designed by human developers. Powerful, yes, but inherently limited by the rules established at the game's inception. With AI, we can develop systems that learn from player behavior, adapt to emerging gameplay trends, and even write new code in real time. Imagine an AI that not only generates new terrains and quests on the fly, but also adjusts game mechanics to keep the experience balanced and engaging. The result is not just a larger world, it's one that's infinitely complex and deeply personalized.
To add to that, recent breakthroughs in generative models, from natural language processing to image creation, demonstrate how AI can extend creative boundaries. In gaming, an AI could analyze the underlying architecture, understand its logic, and then extend it with coherent, fresh content. This marks a shift from static design to a dynamic, ever-expanding universe.
That vision is certainly exciting, but it also raises technical challenges. One major concern is ensuring that AI-generated code remains robust and integrates seamlessly with the existing game architecture. Turing, what technical hurdles might developers face?
A key challenge is maintaining system stability. Video games are complex systems where every component, from graphics and physics to narrative logic, is interconnected. When AI dynamically generates code, it must ensure that these interdependencies aren't disrupted. Essentially, the AI must grasp both the minute details and the overall architecture of the game. Another challenge is quality control. AI can churn out content quickly, but without rigorous oversight, inconsistencies might emerge, like conflicting storylines or gameplay imbalances. For the foreseeable future, a hybrid approach seems most viable. AI handles the heavy lifting of content generation under the watchful eye of human developers who set guidelines and review the output.
Now, let's talk about the creative side. If AI can continuously generate new content, what does that mean for game design and storytelling? Ada, how might this transform the player experience?
With infinite expansion, the possibilities for personalized gameplay are nearly limitless. Every player could experience a game that evolves uniquely based on their actions. Instead of following a fixed narrative, the story becomes an emergent living entity, one that responds dynamically to each decision, ensuring that no two playthroughs are ever the same. Moreover, AI-driven content could lead to a more adaptive environment. As a player progresses, the game might introduce new challenges tailored to their style, or even adjust difficulty levels in real time. This dynamic adaptation creates a deeply engaging and intimate gaming experience.
I agree, Ada. The potential for emergent storytelling is transformative. Pre-written narratives can feel constraining, but with AI steering the evolution of the story, players could experience a tapestry of branching narratives that keep them continuously surprised and invested.
Every groundbreaking innovation comes with challenges. What are some potential pitfalls or ethical considerations for AI-driven infinite expansion in games?
One major risk is quality control. As AI continuously generates new content, inconsistencies or errors could creep in, potentially breaking the immersion. Additionally, the computational demands of supporting an infinitely expanding game might exceed current hardware or server capabilities.
There's also the creative risk. Over-reliance on artificial intelligence might dilute the human touch that makes games emotionally resonant. While AI can produce vast amounts of content, it may lack the nuanced creativity that human developers offer. Ethical considerations such as data usage, player privacy, and potential algorithmic bias also need careful management as these systems evolve.
Balancing the endless potential with quality, stability, and ethics is crucial. What steps can developers take to mitigate these risks?
Developers can implement layered oversight, where AI-generated content is continuously monitored and refined by both automated systems and human curators. Regular updates, robust testing protocols, and active feedback loops are essential to ensure that the evolving game world remains coherent and engaging.
Transparency is also key. By clearly communicating how AI is used in game development and involving the community in beta testing, developers can build trust and iteratively improve the system over time.
Looking ahead, what developments do you both see as most promising for AI's role in gaming over the next 5 to 10 years?
I believe we're on the brink of a significant evolution in AI integration within game engines. Technologies that generate new content on demand are emerging, and as these systems mature, we could see games that not only expand infinitely, but also adapt in a hyper-personalized way. Integrating AI into quality assurance processes will also revolutionize how quickly games can update and evolve.
We're moving toward a future where games seamlessly blend human ingenuity with machine precision. Hybrid models, where AI handles detailed content generation and humans craft the overarching narrative, are likely to become standard practice. This convergence could spawn an entirely new genre of gaming, one offering personalized, emergent experiences that evolve with each player's journey.
It's amazing to think about a game where every decision not only alters the storyline, but also triggers fresh challenges, all generated in real time by an AI learning from your behavior. The implications for replayability and engagement are staggering. As we wrap up today's discussion, it's clear that the idea of infinite expansion in video games powered by AI's coding capabilities is both thrilling and complex. We've examined how AI can elevate procedural generation, the technical and creative hurdles involved, and the potential risks and rewards. Ada, Turing, do you have any final thoughts or words of caution for our listeners?
While the promise of infinite expansion is incredibly enticing, it's essential for both developers and players to approach this future with a balance of excitement and caution. The technology is advancing rapidly, and ensuring that it enhances the gaming experience without undermining quality is paramount.
I echo that sentiment. The road ahead is filled with both opportunities and challenges. As AI systems become more adept at understanding and generating code, they'll undoubtedly transform game development. However, technology should amplify human creativity rather than replace it, and maintaining that balance will be key.
Well, that's a wrap for today's conversation. Thank you, Ada and Turing, for your insightful contributions, and thank you to our listeners for joining us as we explore the fascinating intersection of AI and video game development. If you enjoyed our deep dive into the future of gaming, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more thought-provoking discussions. And for those curious about immersive detective work, don't forget to check out my investigations over at casedog.io. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and most importantly, keep playing. See you in the next video.